I can't believe you took my piece of pastries.
Wow, this reminds me so much of my semester abroad in Paris.
I didn't touch your dagnabbit piece of pastries. Even if I did, it would be because I was making room in the fridge to put you in there.
Wow, okay, Karen. I see how this is. You want to put me in the fridge again? Well, guess what? Not gonna happen, Buster. Because I sold it. $24.99.
You don't even know my own name. My name's Crystal, but all right. I can't believe you're blaming me for this again. You either ate every last one of those pieces of pastries or you sold them all online because you're a fat little turd with no self-control. Maybe if you made a trip to the grocery store once in a while, you wouldn't run out of food. God, if I had the money, I'd divorce you and leave our children to rot.
Don't give me that baloney. I know you empty the vacuum on my pillow every day. That's why I sold it too. $7.69, Dad. Free shipping. Pizza bread.
Sven, Craig, did you give me any presents?
Yes, Sven, after you!
No. I insist, my dear brochacho, after you.
My dear El Bro Migo, my main man, I insist you go first!
Shall we do it simultaneously, my dear hermano?
Yeah, brother, you always have the best ideas. I dare say we shall.
Oh, boys. It's okay, Sven. Maybe the other box might be better.
Are you gonna control your children?
Don't turn this into domestic abuse.
You always did. I'm just learning from you.
Well, maybe we wouldn't have to act this way if you weren't better children.
I miss France. The smell of fresh baked bread and cigarettes. Real, meaningful gifts from my host parents. And nobody made fun of me for having polio.
Wait, you polio?
Is that like cancer or something?
Yeah.
Grandpa's drinking flower water. Dude, that reminds me of, remember when we drank bong water?
All the time, man.
From the double volcano.
All the time, man.
I didn't realize you got this from the freaking flower pot. Not everything's nom, Dad. You just drink from bases.
Bit off the rocker, are ya?
Hamburger hell. That's all I can see.
Subtitles.
Well, someone's a grouchy puss. Anyway, I'd like to give a toast. Everyone stand up with me. Holy.
I have told you.
What do you care?
We gather here to celebrate life. Today marks a very special day.
You have cancer?
No, I don't. I rue the day that I met you or birthed you.
Me too, Dad. Me too.
Whatever you say. Disappointment says what?
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 Nice. Anyway, it's our dear Polio's birthday today. I think we should take a moment to raise our glasses.
My name is Polly.
What? What was
No,
that?
Because you said my name is Polio, but my name is Polly actually. Maybe you forgot because I spent my semester abroad in Paris. And I don't know, that is pretty understandable because Polio and Polly are pretty close.
Are you done, Polly? Can I speak, please? Leisha? Well?
Sorry, yeah.
Anyway, The point is, I've written my will. You're all in it. It's a good thing I'm in good health. All that cocaine and heroin from Nam shouldn't catch up for another 2 decades. Polly, you're my favorite grandchild. Since you decided to follow in my footsteps in the veterinary field, leaving your own wheel steps behind you, I'd say I even like you better than my own children. I hope you have a wonderful polio day. I mean birthday. And I hope you get as much use out of this as I did.
Oh my god. Thank you, Grumpy Caesar! It was the missing link to curing dog polio. Oh, Grumpy Caesar, you're the best! If anything were to ever happen to you, I would be even more emotionally wrecked than I already am because of my polio.
Can we sit down now, Dad? My legs are
Grandpa, you're starting to shake.
I think I'm getting polio. It runs in the family. Grandma had polio.
Man, I'm really bummed we're stuck eating this bland, boring oatmeal. Yeah, if only there was anything we could eat that was way more exciting. Hey kids, are you tired of eating regular oatmeal? Yeah. Well, are the usual toppings of blueberries and stale dog treats good enough for you? Yes. Then I got the breakfast for you. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Introducing Dinosaur Embryo Oatmeal, your new favorite food. This oatmeal features tiny preserved eggs of real dinosaurs that hatch as embryos when you put them in hot water. So cool. It tastes like real embryos. That's because they're real. Dinosaur embryo oatmeal has no artificial colors, flavors, or embryonic organisms.
So moms like it too.
It's fun for the whole family. What do you mean whole family? Dad's not here.
Crap. This isn't how you were supposed to find out.
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any.
Kids, your father and I are getting a divorce. Robert here is going to be your new dad.
I guess that's my cue to go.
Why did we order a twin size bed? I told you to order a full. I told you to order a full, maybe even a king, but you said no.
I don't know, honey. Well, we had the full size and then I had to sell it, you know. You gotta make money somehow. God, Dad today was so drunk.
Can you believe it, Hank? The absolute gall of that man to keep on living when he knows I want his money, even going so far as to mock me.
Yeah, if only we had that money, then we could get a divorce like we've always wanted.
You know, I just find it kind of funny how you forget your daughter's birthday like this and I'm not allowed to be mad at you. But if I forget to feed the dog one time and he still can't live it down.
You forgot Polly's birthday too? Hell yeah. Well,
That's not true. The boys remember too, they gave Polly those lovely gifts, didn't they?
they just carry those around with them. I've seen them do that to everyone. They did that to me.
Oh, Hank, that's real nice. Blame me for all of it. If you remember correctly, it was you who was drinking and smoking cigars right in front of my face 6 months of my pregnancy.
No, hey, I may have been drinking, but I don't smoke. Only crack.
It's not my fault those doctors took away my oxy prescription when I got knocked up, Hank.
Well, if you didn't get knocked up, Hank, I could go to beauty school, and then we'd have a full-size mattress.
Here you go again, beauty school. Beauty school, he never shuts up about beauty school. Is it not enough for you? I was Miss Jersey 4 years in a row.
There we go again with Miss Jersey, Miss Jersey.
How could you possibly raise 3 fine stand-up citizens with only a degree from beauty school?
Very easily, actually. They have very good hiring rates. Plus, I helped you with the Miss Jersey thing. I did your makeup. I do it every day. That's why you look beautiful.
And you told me you had a vasectomy.
You're the one who fell for it. Listen, I went to beauty school, not vasectomy school. I don't know a thing about vasectomies. For all I know, they could have been giving me a second dick.
Oh, that's great, Hank. Let's get into it. Let's talk about your selling habits. Yesterday, I noticed that the diamond-studded ashtray in the bathroom is missing. Thanks to you, I can't smoke cigs in the toilet anymore.
Yeah, that's why I sold it for $4.99. They'll still never give me that money.
That was
back.
the last gift I ever got from my mother.
Yeah, well, you're hugging all the blankets. Your mother's dead. My dad's still alive.
She's
Hopefully-
not in the grave. She's in a home.
Does she have polio? I hope she rots there and gets polio. It runs in the
I had
family.
sex with your father.
You had sex with my father? I had sex with my father. Papa would never have sex with you.
Regardless of my contempt for your father, you have to admit he's pretty attractive.
I mean, damn, he is. But not. He's quite the silver fox. Anyway. What?
Anyway, I need money for our dream divorce.
Yeah. I've been trying to sell everything I possibly can for that divorce. By the way, don't go looking for the cat.
Well, Hank, the money has to come from somewhere, and that old trout is dead. I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go walk the dogs.
Alright. Oh, I sold the second dog, so, you know. Singular. This message is brought to you in part by
the Satanic Church of Miami, Florida.
Sell your soul so you can become lawyers, like us! Have you been in contact with anyone within the last 5 years? Has a loved one touched you ever in your life? If so, and you have become deathly ill, you may have contracted Budweiser disease. If you or a loved one has contracted Budweiser disease within the last 2 decades, you may be entitled to a minimal cash settlement. You'll get your alimony, Sandra. I'm working on it. Hi, I'm Johnson Johns.
And I'm John Johnson.
And here at John Johnson and Johns Law Firm, we have handled cases of Budweiser, coronavirus, and Heineken's disease.
Or just a plain old twist in the T's for over 6 decades.
Remember when we helped Mike out when he had hard lemonade for over 6 hours?
I sure do.
Don't touch me. I don't want to get diseased. Liam, we have to get this done. I'm not going back to prison.
I'm not going back to prison either. And it's John Johnson, you stupid
Those petting zoos won't let me back.
And I got arrested for touching the goat.
Call our law firm at 1-800-666-6969.
And if you call within the next 10 minutes, we'll throw in a free sexual harassment claim against the Hollywood producer of your choice.
Stop calling me! I really need to get Sandra her alimony. Payments we accept are
Visa debits,
credit,
mountains of cocaine,
your firstborn children,
Cash App,
PayPal,
the blood of Christ,
sheep foreskins,
Bitcoin,
Apple Pay,
and more sheepskin.
lots and lots of sheep foreskins.
Yeah,
Please, we desperately need them.
Yeah, it's a commodity in this region. Also, be sure to wire all known payments to our offshore accounts in Albania, where they're not going to be accessible by any known countries, including the following:
North Dakota,
South Dakota,
Alaska,
Russia,
Madagascar,
that obscure country called Batman,
North Korea,
South Korea.
California.
Symptoms common in Budweiser disease are vomiting, explosive diarrhea, aggressive yelling at cats in the street, sneezing, wheezing, seizing, cheesing, breezing, teasing, possible sleazing, and an addiction to the taste of chlorine.
Disclaimer: Budweiser is not a diagnosable disease. If you believe you have contracted any of the disease mentioned, we have operators that can transfer you to the hypochondriac's hotline. John Johnson and Johnson Johns do not have a law degree and are not real lawyers. John Johnson has 3 priors and a misdemeanor for drunkenly raiding a petting zoo. If you see these 2 men on the street, please contact the police and stay far away from them as they are considered armed and dangerous.
To our offshore account
So remember, John Johnson, we cannot advocate for overthrowing the government, and that's not what we're saying you should do. But if we wanted to say you should overthrow the government, we would definitely not make an ad about it next time. John Johnson and Johnson Johns will return in Not Overthrowing the Government.
All right, Frank, I've been thinking a lot about what I'm gonna say when I make my first bust, you know? We kick in the door, we storm in, and I go, "I'm Bjorn Frank, get on the ground!" And I just skip all the stuff they taught us at the academy.
You sure you ought to skip that stuff? I mean...
Yeah, you skip it too. What voice are you gonna use?
Okay, so I walk up to the den with all the bad guys.
Right.
I take out my shades, I put them on real cool like you know, out of those old 80s movies we've been seeing, you know, growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I kick down the door and I say, "Get on the ground."
You gotta give us some of this, some of that. You gotta smoke more.
Some of that smoke voice?
Mm-hmm.
You saying I should go to the nearest corner store and get 10 cigars, smoke them till my throat turns into a shrivelly mass of whatever, and go,
You get all raisin.
"Yeah, the like that?
Yes.
Sounds about right.
That does sound about right.
But my voice is gonna go, and I need that. I participate
But
in
for
musicals,
now,
man.
until you can afford cigars, what are you gonna? Show me your high pitch.
Okay. Get the ground now, you son of a gun! Like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very good. I like that.
Oh yeah, you just think it's cool?
Yeah.
I'm told it's a good falsetto, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did musicals.
Yeah.
Did
Well, I mean, as soon as we get our first case, we'll be able to really put them to the test. You know.
yeah.
We have no jobs coming in.
Yeah.
It's all quiet in the peaceful state of Florida.
Yeah, where nothing happens.
No
Absolutely
crime,
nothing.
ever.
It's not like anyone gets bitten by a gator, like they say,
Mhm.
or aliens come down from space and abduct someone and say that they
And
went through
there's
some
no
weird
drugs
stuff.
anywhere.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be more drugs in Miami, you know,
You'd
from
think so.
Scarface, you
You'd
know.
think so.
Yeah, but
It's
no,
not the case.
it's just like a bunch
It's
of
just TV.
a bunch of boring old white people out on their lawns fixing their pink flamingos on the lawn. It's weird.
More crime. We're out of work. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe we should start our own crime. Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe I should go hold up a
Maybe.
corner store, like get one of those weird ski masks, you know, the Gucci ones I've been selling for like $100. You know, on our pension we could obviously afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's a
Being
shame.
Cop sure is awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it doesn't pay much, but it's awesome. You live in
Oh.
a dream.
I'm getting something from headquarters. A man's been cut in half in his own home. It's our first job.
How odd. Well, it's like I always say.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Wait, I think we should probably go over a few more things though, you know? Like, what exactly are the details of it? Like, what happened or... Oh, actually, I think we're about to recap, so bye.
Well, wasn't that just lovely? Down here, please. Down here. Great, thank you. Thank you for joining us on this program tonight. Now, you're probably wondering what happened here, and that's what I'm here to tell you. As my lovely police officer friend said, I'm here to recap. So if you noticed at the beginning, what we saw was a family, a typical New Jersey family. You know, propensity for those sweaters and flannels as you see for that just cozy northeastern heat. So they're sitting, having dinner. Everyone's having a wonderful time. Polly, their lovely, perfectly normal daughter, is sitting, enjoying a fine meal at one of the finest establishments that you can find in New Jersey. And suddenly, oh no, her lovely brothers, what do they have? It's a gift, and it was a really great gift because I was there and I saw it naturally. It was a wonderful gift, and it made her very happy, and so that was really great. And then when the grandfather was drinking like he normally does all the time, then the waiter came out and was like, no, I have something better for you, some flowers. And thank goodness that the waiters at the Rainforest Cafe always dress the part. Because could you imagine what would have happened if that nothing like really matched in this environment that we're in that's so rich and beautiful and colorful in this wonderful sitcom? I couldn't imagine it, so thank God that didn't happen. And so the waiter comes out, it's a great moment, everyone's having a really fun time, their food is wonderful, it's there, and then suddenly the grandfather makes a speech. Who's it for? It's for the daughter, Polly. Oh my God, what? And get this, Polly wants to be a vet to cure dog polio. Yes, only dog polio. What other polio is there? And so she gets a wonderful stethoscope from her grandfather, as you could have seen in the program. Hopefully you were watching. This recap is actually a test, because we will be weeding out viewers that do not pay good enough attention. So, next, as you all saw, was the stethoscope, and Polly was actually kind of disappointed about it. Wasn't really that excited. Thought it was okay at best, which was a little rude, but you know, what can you say? Vet school's hard on everyone. And so after that, I believe we saw a wonderful, wonderful commercial break. Definitely for a product that is good and helpful, as all programs that we show here are, naturally. That's the kind of program this is. And so then, I believe the parents had a lovely conversation together. They are a loving New Jersey family, as I have said.
Did somebody say loving New Jersey family?
I did! Sven, what's up, dude? Have you ever...
I haven't seen you since Woodstock 99, man.
What can I say? I am 60.
Yeah, you know what they say, hot shell ray or go home.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What do you think about the show tonight, my man?
The show tonight, I mean, it was all right. I mean, you know, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I would say so.
I wanted to bring one of my friends, this nice cop who got me out of probation.
We got another seat.
Oh man.
Stop causing trouble.
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah.
Doing God's work.
Where's my partner?
I'm coming from the bathroom. Give me a second here.
Here we are.
What is the
scene of the crime.
What in the name?
Hate to see it happen. He's dead.
Oh my God, he's dead. He's so perfectly dressed too. I can't even afford this sort of corduroy shirt stuff.
Yeah, we should probably put our hands all over the body. Huh?
Yeah. All right. Look at his hand. He manicures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just kneel like this over there, man. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, look at that shirt.
Come on.
Diamond.
Let's move the body.
Yeah.
It looks like his name's Caesar Bailey.
Yeah. And wait, how long has he been dead for?
Could be
Several hours.
Yeah. Looks like it. The way his arm flopped on the floor like that.
Yeah. Wait, let me see. Do you empty all his pockets, right?
I emptied this one.
What the heck is in this one? Chapstick.
It's a good find. Could be a clue.
From Persia.
From Persia.
Yeah. This is a real rich old coot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a family matter. Crime of passion.
It could be.
Or maybe they're after his money.
Or maybe they just wanted the thrill of it, you know.
He's not a very good-looking guy, so
Yeah, he always
crime
got.
of passion is kind of unlikely.
I don't know. I mean, everyone's standards are sort of lower than Florida, so you never know. Oh, well, looks like we better wait till next time to visit this body again and investigate it, though.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go get some coffee in the meantime.
Let's get some